Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3! Last time we went around the entire of the Faranis region, going over and collecting all the question marks we could, looking for hero quests and as well as the abandoned husks of the, what's it called? Fabricator, that's the one. And today we will be heading out to the other regions. No, stop placing markers. To the other regions that we have yet to explore. Which the only way to get that to there is from the map. Faranis region to this one. Now, this one is a smaller region, which I don't think there's any question marks here at all. Because I'm just gonna, I want to collect them. I want to find them. But if I can't, I'm not really gonna I'm not pulling my hairs out looking for it. Nothing. These like next couple of episodes.
How about we go here?
Oh my god! Stop placing markers. I'm not gonna lie. These next couple episodes I'm putting out are going to be almost zero story content. They'll be all hero.
How about we go here?
It's going to be all hero content. Oh, I know where this is to. This is going to be down by the swamp, isn't it? Yeah, it is. As I was saying, all this is going to be hero quest and fabricator related stuff. Cause collect the ether cylinder.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
I know I probably could have. Oh my god, that's a lot. I probably could have combined all this into like one video and saved me time, but I feel like oh god, I'm gonna die. Get it. Right. Jump. I'm not gonna make it. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Shit. Anyway, I could have afforded to put it all into one video, but it's just like I'm trying to keep things sort of separate. Also, my tongue keeps clicking like crazy, and I hear it clicking all the time. It's just like no. Anyway, but and I'm still on the fence if I just slap it all together into one, or leave them separate. At the moment, I'm leaning towards separate, but I can be swayed. I am very easily convinced. Dinosaur. I hope he doesn't see me. Good, he doesn't. Oh, elite monster as well. No. I have learned my lesson. Stay away from the poison swamp. Also, oh, it's taking me down the path anyway. Yeah, I'll just stick to the road. Oh, I will not lie, this place always gives me the creeps. Because, as I've said before, I am a wimp. And the giant bugs scare me. But, like, the dragon-looking things, they're freaking cool. Oh, and just this level 70... If I fought all these like elite monsters, I could definitely get like some high level. Well, it'd be faster to up. My classes would upgrade like mondo quick. Oh, it's this way. Oh, it's this way. Well,
guys, get ready to fight.
No. The secret tech has always been ladders. Okay, oh, he's sleeping. I didn't know if that would work, but ladders have always given you invincibility when you're climbing up it. You just gotta make it to a... know what? Careful. There we go. You just have to make it to a ladder and you'll always be invincible. And the vines do count as ladders. So, it's just as good. Hello, Napon. Do you live all alone here, out in the forest? Jinjin go wherever wind blow, like strong Dandelion fluffs. What? Time for Jinjin to choose best tree shade to nap in by chasing brown butterfly. Yeah, we're not doing
Good
that.
to add more names.
Oh, and there's a container here. Perfect.
Wonder what's inside. We should take good care of that.
Alright. Back to the map. Oh, this place is huge. Well, since I'm here, I might as well have a look.
That smarts.
Indeed. Alright, I'll go over this way.
That smarts.
There's no reason not to. And I don't know next time I'll be over this way.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'll fight him. And I should get some decent levels from him, because he's a level higher than us. Oh god, he has knock. Oh yeah, it's the Gogos have like a fart knockback. I'm stuck in a rock. There we go, Noah. Anyway, the Gogos and their farting knockback is a thing. Okay, Noah's the only one that's gonna be dead.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Come on.
Is this like a rare thing?
Ew. Oh, it's a Go-Go snack. Not what I thought it said. Well, I guess I don't have really much of a choice, do I? If I have to get through,
Here we go,
I have to
guys.
get through.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Lock him up, guys. There we go. You guys hit him first. And I want to get my recharge up fast, so you know I gotta get over here. Oh, that's a nice little chain going for my combo. There's the fart. Classy, I know. Oh, he's already super low. Oh. No. Oh, there's the topple. Days. Come on, give me the burst. Noah, you were so slow. There we go. And we little got the look. Oh, a gold choker. What's that? I'll wait for all my arts to build up. And why did my second art come back again? That's weird. Is it because of one of my items I've equipped? I actually don't know. I guess that's what you get when you always do auto for your items, isn't it? I have no idea what the fuck you have. Okay, and there we go. Noah, you took so damn long. Your time. That came out of nowhere. I guess he got launched.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yeah. Let's get this crate over here. Boop. Nope.
I hope we can make use of this.
Good thing we found this.
Oh, Lance close to rank 10. Right. We're slowly but steadily burning through our remaining classes. Ooh. Oh, there's gonna be more bugs in here, isn't there?
So much to see, huh?
Wonder what's inside.
I don't know.
This looks handy dandy.
A metal foot protector, huh? And away we go.
Now?
Ooh. Did that just take us back up here? Yeah, it did. That was no help at all. Well, again, I guess that just means we're finished with this area. So, off to the Kevis region. And I think there should be a lot of question marks here. Oh, this is all just like the castle and stuff, isn't it?
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Oh, there's gonna be nothing here. Yeah, okay. This region, huh? Yes. Oh, there we go. This is the defo spot with all the question marks.
How about we go here?
Start here. We'll make our way upward. What's the best spot to do this? What's the ether sphere? No. Yeah, this here, because this will take us right to the beach to the left. There we go. I wonder if those question marks are just, like, on... More gogos. I wonder if those question marks are, like, on, like, little islands, or if they're out in the middle of the ocean. I think they're, like, over there, right? Oh, look at the big sea dragon. Embark. Right. Nope. It was left. There we go. Give me the boost! Speed boost! I think this is it. Right. This is the first quest. Oh,
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
this looks like Hero Quest. Please?
This look handy dandy.
Oh yeah, it is.
A Veronis. What's it doing here?
Doesn't look like it's after us, somehow. Want to follow? Even better, let's make a big sign saying, "We're idiots, please shoot us."
You what?
Give it a rest, Lance. So, what's the plan? Noah?
Right. Since it's a Veronis, it'll doubtless have a bunch of people enslaved to a flame clock.
They might not be too happy to see us, though.
We'd be lucky if that was all. Consuls, or rather Mobius, could be there too.
True. Which is why, whether we follow them or not, we need to think carefully.
Oh, we're all in.
Is this like a rare thing?
First, I want to grab this little container.
I hope we can make use of this.
Alright. So what? I guess I'm just going this way? I was a little vague on what I needed to do. If I go to my map. So it's one of these three now. I'm gonna assume it's this one.
Here.
So that was the one that was right ahead of me. Reverse. Where am I now? Okay, so it's up this way. Oh, these are... I hate these enemies. I don't know why, but they just make me feel sick. Those little green... The green? Blue fucks. I don't know why, they just make me feel sick. Like, even worse than the spiders do. And I don't know why. They're just like little bally fucks. Ugh. They just don't feel right.
Good thing we found this.
Just running into ledge like a... No, jump! Yeah, this looks the right way where it has... Let's try that again. This looks like the right way we need to go. You don't see us, do you? No, you don't. Is this... What the hell is that?
Not bad at all.
Does that look a unique monster stand? It's giant. This is definitely not the hero quest we were just looking at. I wonder what this is. It's a monument-looking thing. Looks as though there's something written on it. Friends must wait. No need to shout. It's very dangerous to get closer. Manana is correct. Danger, peril, jeopardy. But what's dangerous about it? Not that I'm accusing you of overreacting. Extremely fierce monsters sleeping in this place. In that place. Ferocious, you say? That right. Friends must never ever make offering to monument. Many offering will awaken monster from hideous slumber. Oh, why would you say that? You know we're gonna have to do it now, right? But it forbidden. Riku forbid it. It monster of horrible, terrible danger. Well, if you insist. If it's such a big deal, maybe we shouldn't get involved after all. That decision of wisdom. But you're curious, right? Well, yeah, but... Friends wake dangerous beasts at own risk. Manana wash wings of matter. Let's think about what we should do later at our own risk, shall we? Yeah, we're not doing that. That's endgame stuff. But that only confirms that I'm in the wrong fucking spot. Yeah, piss. I lost...
How about we go here?
I lost a 33% chance. I know what's in those waters? No way in hell am I risking swimming through that. Now, if I get closer to my boat... Still no. Because that is a long-ass swim, and there's definitely a unique monster, or a strong elite monster there. Oh, my arm is itchy. Yeah! Come on. Oh. Still no. I am a coward. And I shall stay that way, for I am who I am. And I will not change for no one. Right. Back it up, 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 and let's boogie, 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 boogie. So... should be over yonder. Oh, what the hell? I can't believe this fog. It's so white, but I'm not able to see wings in front of face. Also, this is definitely not the hero quest I was tracking. This looks dangerous to go through. What the fuck? A new soulless found close by here. We do not want to force ship around our ship aground. It's better to wait impatient until fog clear. Yeah, I suppose. Oh. Did you see something, Mimi? Just now there was. I must have imagined it. Neo, Senna, take shift on watch. Whoa. Look. No way, the fog's clearing. What in the world is going on? Okay, not what I was looking for. That's definitely other fog. So I'm gonna try this one.
How about we go here?
Yeah, there's more white fog over that way. So I'm just gonna ignore it for now. I love... Oh, every time I get jump scared by the fucking bang. My old heart is not gonna be able to take this soon enough. one of these days I'm going to be recording and I'm just going to pass out mid-video. And there's more of these little sticky blue fucks.
Whoa, check this place out.
Is this what I've been hunting for?
Wait up.
Yes,
I
it
heard
is.
something.
Third time's a charm. Yes, third.
What is it, Mimi? Mananasi person on ground! Stay with me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not.
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, that was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony New. I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
There we go, our hero quest. Two things. One, the music went disgustingly epic for no goddamn reason. Two, I hate to point out the fact that her name is Fiona and she's Scottish. So she's bloody married to Shrek, is she? Jeez, why? Also, I was looking up the whole time during that cutscene. What's that? The symbol on her back. Where have I seen it before? And it's the symbol for the wind element in Xenoblade 2.
Good to add more names.
Alright.
Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
More colonies added.
Yeah, I was distracted this whole time, like, where have I seen that little symbol before? It's just from a Xenoblade game. It's a symbol for wind. A wind blade.
Check it out. Bunnet's digging a place. There's no time to spare. This is something decent, right? Let's hurry.
Oh, there's a bunch of you guys. Oh, you're dead, aren't you? That's not good, is it?
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
Why didn't you put me right next to it?
I'd better send them off.
And music's back. Hey, look, more dead. The world is shaking.
If only I was stronger.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
It's only 4 of the. Yeah, there's 4 in total. Also, the stop shaking game. What is going on? More dead guys. More dead guys and some fighting.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us. Yes. Thank you.
We can't just leave this be.
Had to take a picture of that.
Is that what I think it is?
It was too much of a beautiful looking scenery that my instinct was just like, if I don't take a picture of this now, I'll never have it again. Had to yoink one while I'm here.
I don't want to lose them.
I'll do this first.
Fiona.
It looks like I have to go that way. So if I gotta get with this out of the way first. Oh my god, there's some big bastards down there, aren't ya?
Hey, are you all right? Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
I'd better send them off.
Alright, and we're over here, we'll grab this little container. And then just kick back
Wonder what's inside.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Yes, we should. Alright. And the final one should be over here. And I think that's our colony right next to it. So they were so close, yet so far. Oh. Yeah, it's just a bunch of bunnets here as well. Just... Oh, they're still fighting. To the rescue!
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded...
Ah, it's nothing. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much. In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys... Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one! We'll make it! Together!
Yeah!
Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Oh my god, there's so many of us. I love that. Just a floating, big floating zero. Oh my god, there's just so much happening. And that should we finish it? There we go, Noah. Oh, this is easy peasy. Perfect.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
What's the dog doing?
We made it!
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you! You pulled through! Thank you! Come on now, of course we did!
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why...
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mu.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul. And second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know? The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this.
Circlet of Wisdom,
I'm
huh?
happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mu. Don't keep us waiting too long.
Good to add more names.
Ooh. And the classic music is back.
Never seen this place before.
Good to add more names.
Ooh, this place is nice. Nice little, simple little place. A little
I see some
ditty.
relations have changed.
A little number like this ain't offending nobody. It's super nice as well. It's so pretty. It's pretty. Ooh. And, oh, there's a shiny over there. Walk around the border. Yeah, there's it.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Holy shit. You know, fuck, I love this game. Look at this. Even, it's like light and dark, side by side. The sun right in the middle. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, sorry. I was, oh man. I got distracted then. Oh.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbered!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome! Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this.
It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed.
Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma!
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mew, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tackle ambush! Coochie coochie coo!
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out of you.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Good to add more names.
Hidden flame clock, huh?
I see some relations have changed.
I'm quite curious. Why would they choose to hide it?
Hey, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
So the chance the consorts hid it because they heard about us destroying flame clocks, so that's why it's hidden now. Other than that, I can't see a real reason why it would be hidden. Just in case. Who's my lowest level? Oh, go on,
I'm
wake
here
it.
too, and I'll do my part.
It's been a while. We'll bring you back, kid. Just in case we don't get another hero before. Like all of these hero quest goes, there will be a fight with the consort at the end. It's not a matter of if, only when. And I'm guessing he'll be around like level... He might be 45 to 50 in that range. Because that's how it usually goes. Like, the consort will be around the same level as the enemies that were nearby. Usually in the higher range of levels. Because, well, it's a boss fight, obviously. But, also make sure...
What to buy?
I always gotta have one of everything. At the very least. Yep.
Something smells tasty.
A little look around. Let's be a bit nosy. Fill in the map a little bit. Even though I've never once cared for the map at all. Oh, please don't tell me there's gonna be a monster in here. These things traumatize me now.
We need to time this right.
On it.
Nope.
I hope we can make use of this. We should take good care of that.
Napalm coins. Silver belt. And the town square. I thought, no, this is the viewing deck, huh?
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
The real flame clock.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the console. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the console? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records?
Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Let's go about the fake flame clock.
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the console to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us?
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
About the colony's rank.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking. You've always been on the same level.
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the console one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just 'cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended. But she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
About the console.
You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I have a theory it's probably X. The one who we've been seeing, who saw the last 2 hero quests we did.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
About storing the flame clock.
So, this whole clock-breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
And that should be about it. We got nothing else.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
I'm assuming...
names?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around and actually find all this stuff. It's only 2 things.
Bath, need bath.
Yes, we'll clean you afterwards, child. Frost. Sean. Said you'd come back, you liars. Sorry to bother you, but we're hoping to check out the old battle records. Alright, Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Alright, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. You're welcome. Thank you, we will. Jesus.
I see some relations have changed.
Here are the hustle and bustle. Nico! Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright? Look around all you like. Thanks. I won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I'd expected from a colony, with a rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. Why would a console do that themselves?
I see some relations have changed.
Oh my. Oh, I didn't mean to yawn there.
We could do with some food.
Yeah. Time to discuss.
Could you all come round for a second?
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Mew is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there's been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mew. This, in and of itself, is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought of earlier, right? Back to the drawing board, then. Well, perhaps, but what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there was also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over the long term. So what? So what's that prove, except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've gotta say, that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. We've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Add to that the console's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of argument the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say the colony rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering at what the point of the deception was. We thought it could be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others don't seem bothered by it, but it seems in the real world what? Buy it. But I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right. Of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Tallow said? Something about not stressing all the time. Hold back. Hold back the snuff up. You're not saying. The people the console wanted to deceive were the residents of Colony Mew all along. There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when. Right, they're so occupied with the results put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond that horizon. In Colony Mew's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. As soon as it's about Fiona, they'll get super passionate. You're thinking they're being used. No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever is inconvenient. If the council had to go to such a lengths to deceive this, There can be only one reason. The console is betraying Colony Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. And we've got to tell Fifi straight away. Oh boy, that was a lot of talking. Dun, 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 dun. And we're back. Cutscene?
Oh no. What's going on?
It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now... Mu's console. It was you, wasn't it?
I fucking knew it.
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams. You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Ah, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please, all of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
Fuck. That cutscene. Holy shit, that went incredibly hard for no fucking reason. Just to fuck some shit up. Jeez, that was awesome. Oh, I love that. God, like the action. Oh, it was that's peak right there. Oh, I'm so happy at how that turned out. Oh man. Alright. I'll get into the recharge field. This is a low level boss, so this shouldn't take too much longer. Also, the design. Also, another thing. The moment, like, when she was fighting with what's his name? The kid? The lieutenant-looking lady, the one we're fighting now. When she was fighting with the other kid, I thought. That's why I felt like I knew she was evil. She just gave off a bad vibe, you know? Like the vibes were completely off with her. Come on. No, I don't want that. I want Ouroboros. Break. Topple. Yeah, there we go. That's a smash art, alright. And that's a break right there. And now it's time for the chain attack. Alright, the Ouroboros chain attack it is. First off, let's see if I can get a side break. Nope. What is your hero chain? When chosen, multiplies the TP of all active characters except self. Oh, baby, that's perfect. And Tyon, go for it. Bravo! I'm a triple!
Everyone get ready.
Let a flag bearer go first. Next. Let's go for big damage from Noah. And bring it home. Perfect, Tyon.
Now to finish it done. Steady now. Take your breathing.
Strike through! Upon this sword, I
You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
I see some relations have changed.
Well, I don't feel good about anything that just happened there. All this game has really taught me is that friendships are a real mess. And everyone just ends up sad at the end. No matter how good you think it's going, everyone just ends up depressed, sad, and you end up killing your friends. This is the second time a friend has died while watching another friend die. In another hero quest. But now, it looks like we can finally cut this thing down. Even the music is going somber. Oh, all we can do now? Put an end to this sham and illusion.
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this Turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
Colony Mule liberated. Quest complete.
I'll do my very best. Oh no. Oh no.
It's gonna be Lands. Figured as much. Fiona's class. Cypher? Roll Healer. A unique healer that applies random buffs to allies. Can strengthen the whole party with arts.
I see some relations have changed.
Well, I'm just gonna... Where is she?
The future
Get over
awaits.
here. We're all rank 9. Alright. I didn't even click that the reason why Lance was so, like, invested in this was not only because it was another colony, but a deal with Mobius, but it was another guy, another character whose friend turned Mobius. Like, that just clicked. It only clicked at the end when they were stood next to each other. So, probably relates. I should have used Lance during this quest as well. I didn't think about it. I should have put 2 and 2 together when they were at the beach. But that's fine.
Is
And
this like a rare thing?
with my last little thoughts out of the way, I'm gonna finish here. So, I'm gonna thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
It's good to keep a record.